Okay. How you doing? I tried to turn in my video evidence to the prosecutor across the street, and I made sure I videotaped all of that.
Okay.
They refused to take my video evidence, which I have no way to send it by email or compress a file or any of that. So here's my video evidence for my case.
Okay, so we can't take it over the counter unless the judge admits it as evidence in the courtroom.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to do that and show her this video where they're continuously blocking me from turning in this evidence. And I'm turning into a real prick over it. I'm trying to be nice, you know? And this is one of my issues with my PTSD. I'm a disabled vet.
I have the owner of the gas station. All right, because I have another, it's sandwiched.
So you can certainly put in a motion and ask the judge to accept it as evidence.
Right.
It would be admitted as evidence in the courtroom, not here at the counter.
All right. Yeah, I don't have the case information. I forgot it at the prosecutor's office yesterday, but they don't seem to know where it's at now.
Truck owner.
Okay. What's your first name?
Billy?
B-I-L-L-I-E?
Why?
Why?
I.E. is the girl's name.
Okay, what's your last name?
Thompson.
T-H-O-M-P-S-O-N?
Correct.
And it's the misdemeanor case?
Yep.
Okay.
Tyrant cop charged me with battery for shoving a tray. Only because I wouldn't give him my ID. I don't have to give him nothing. Got to show it to him, not give it to him. They still don't get that, but they still got a hard on for that ID.
Okay. So I put your case number on there for you. Go ahead, have a seat at one of the tables and let me know when you're done, okay?
All right, cool. Also, I want to have to turn in my medical information too, evidence.
Okay.
From my neurologist.
It's just going to be filed into the case.
Yep.
That's
Which is okay, but it proves that I'm a disabled vet.
So just put your case number on there, bring it back up to me when you're done.
You got it.
All right?
Yeah, they got the Veterans with Disabilities Act to worry about on this one.
Okay.
Can I see a complaint?
Pen. All right, my YouTube people. So here we are in the Brevard County Courthouse filing yet another piece of paper because the prosecutor continuously blocked me from turning in my video evidence, which shows the Palm Bay police violating my civil rights. They specifically violated my First Amendment, my Second Amendment, my Fourth, and my Fifth Amendment, as well as took me to jail under false pretenses.
You know I got you. You know I ain't playing. I'm trying to get you up out here like I'm trying to get out of here. Bye-bye. Okay, so you have addresses for John Doe's 1 through 25?
I don't, because one is the driver of the truck. I don't know who's the driver of the truck. I do have a witness. I have, okay, here's the situation. Let me explain to you real quick. There was another company that was present. They saw the accident. Saw it that time. I don't have that driver's name. They have the name of the police officer, but they didn't give the police officer the name. Also, there's.
So basically, it was a hit and run?
Well,
Okay, I just want to ask that question.
yeah. There's the manager, who I spoke to, and the police officer spoke to. And he confirmed the same story that he told me. But that was not the person who actually saw.
Okay.
And I asked the police officer, I said, if you can get the person's name, I got his first name, Mario, but I didn't get his last name. The police officer couldn't get his last name either.
21, 11, 21,
I have talked to
20, 23.
I asked him for that, and he got back. He just had the first name of the person. happened is, I got the name of the registered person to serve him. That's who the corporation. That person. But that person wasn't.
Yes. Yes,
Person
that person
was
is
actually involved. That was
I'm calling my girlfriend on my way home and I'm laughing at her. What I say?
Okay.
No, it's 73 degrees outside down here.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Well,
Because if you're trying to do this, and
the information I have witnesses for anything.
why are you adding witnesses? Is that what you're doing?
Well, no. But
So,
the witness, okay, here it is, at the one company, the witness, I don't know his name. I'm not sure if the manager, Mario, was, I don't think so.
Ready?
I hope you don't think I'm being rude toward you.
No. Can you put your case number here for me and
Yeah,
then
I
just
sure can.
certify how you're giving us a copy and then just sign right down here at the bottom.
Yeah, I come across as an asshole anyway. I can't help it. You know, Army vet, truck driver for 20 years. You
You're
know.
fine.
if you put them on
But man, when I get worked up, boy, it's on. I just don't threaten people or put my hands on people.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Okay.
accept that kind of thing. I'm a Christian. I might be an asshole, but I'm not a criminal. And I fought and joined the military, so I have the right to be an asshole if I
Gotcha.
want to. So is every American, right? Don't ever let anybody dictate your actions unless, of course, you're doing the wrong thing.
You talking to me, Steph? Oh. You're good.
Is that an MM or HH?
It's an MM.
So there's an application of indigency that you're gonna fill out, but it's 4:42 in the afternoon.
I know, it's too late.
So, are you gonna file it today?
9.
Are you filing this case
Guess
today?
that's
Should be 38959.
But I have to do the.
So then you'll just put today's date. Today's the 21st of November.
Well, we give you the indigency form at the time of filing, so you fill it out in front of it.
And then you can check hand delivered and then just sign down here at the bottom for me. And then as far as your medical records go, I just need you to put your case number at the top for, right here for me.
Okay, case number.
Everything I got the summons, I have both of them, I have the streamlined or the general, either one, I got both of them for each one, either one we wanna go with, I have.
Remember this, sweetie. Anybody operating under the color of law who violates constitutional law is guilty of treason. That's one of the first things we learn in the military. So anytime anybody in color of law, doesn't matter who it is, judge, lawyer, cop,
I am serving.
they violate constitutional law, they're guilty of treason.
Oh, okay.
America's just forgot about that.
Oh,
That information,
gotcha.
They're afraid we're going to start reinforcing it.
Yeah.
the owner of the business.
You know?
The owner of the BP station will have.
Wouldn't you if you was a tyrant that was robbing America?
Huh?
So wouldn't you be afraid if you was a tyrant robbing America too? Like, that's why they go after our Second Amendment so much, you know?
Oh, okay. All right, give me just a second. I'll make you a copy of this, okay?
I appreciate you.
Of course.
There's a difference between.
At least you're nicer than the people across the street. Prosecutor's office, man, they just didn't like the camera. They wouldn't take any evidence, nothing.
Oh,
And they said bring it in by flash drive.
yeah.
Those both are flash drives.
The owner of the BP station, which actually owns the dirt, the building, and all that.
Right.
And the delivery truck that delivers the gasoline.
Right.
It's two different companies.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. I mean,
They're unrelated.
we're not gonna have time enough to put it on today at 4:45 in the afternoon.
I know, I'm
So
sorry.
if you wanna come back early tomorrow, we'll give you the application of indigency. You can fill it out, and we'll try to do the best we can to accommodate what you need done.
Yeah. I'm worried because it's been 60 days and they've been kicking me around for like.
So did you look at the statute and see how long you have to file the lawsuit?
Okay, so
Did
just
the
call
lawsuit say you
the
had
judge's
60 days?
assistant in about a week to check on your motion,
All right.
okay?
Well, my case is tomorrow.
But I'm just
Okay,
concerned
it's still gonna
because-
take them time to process this motion.
Right,
You can
right.
certainly bring it up in court.
I'll just have to take this paperwork into court as well as I filed a motion also for
Yesterday?
the witnesses.
Yeah, I remember you.
Okay.
multiple-
Is there any way I can get a copy of that
We're talking
one?
about one of the accidents.
Let me see, it
They
might not be
destroyed my
scanned in yet,
motorhome
so if it's not
in
scanned in
addition.
yet, we don't have access to make a
Yeah.
copy of
Oh,
it.
wow.
Uh-huh.
And
I
so
might
there's
have an extra copy.
more to it. You know? So at one point I
Just
was.
make sure you come back early. You can even come first thing in the morning. We open at 8.
At 8?
Because it's gonna take a
Yeah, I
while
can't
for
wait
us
to get the
add
witnesses on the
it.
stand and get the cop on the stand. They all said different
Yeah,
stuff.
here's your copy I made you yesterday,
You
but I
got
couldn't
John
find
Doe
you.
1 through
You
24.
rock.
So here's your copies from today, you're all set, okay?
Oh man, you so rock.
Have a good one.
I love you. God bless you.
Have a good one.
I hope our Heavenly Father makes you
By,
a happy person today and tomorrow and the rest of your life.
I figure there's probably 1 people.
All right. Okay. Well, here we go, people. Just barely made it here today. It's almost 5. So now we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Let the judge know about all these shenanigans and bullshit that's been going on. Especially since the prosecutor didn't even want to take the flash drive that they said I could bring in. You know what I'm saying? It's a funny thing, but you never know, you know? But tyranny's alive and well in America, you know? Holy shit, that's a cool letter. Oh, that's an even cooler one. Score. Smile, guys. Hey, God bless. I don't mean to be an asshole, man, but if you were in my shoes, you'd feel the same way. Especially when tyranny's alive and well in America and freedom is an illusion. Don't be one of the bad guys, always be one of the good guys, man.
Have a good night, sir.
You too, brother. Hey, and God bless, for real. I ain't bullshitting. I don't mean to be an asshole, but you know what I mean?
Okay.
I went through a lot of shit.
Have a good night.
All right, you have a good one. All right, guys. Well, here we are at the Brevard County fucking House of Treason. You know, this is the Vieira Courthouse, but you're on Fran Jameson Way. Over here across the street there, you see that big, beautiful, expensive building that tax dollars paid for? Yeah, that's the sheriff and the prosecutor. You know, I can't even tell you how many rooms in there are not even occupied. You know what I'm saying? How much wasted tax money is sitting right there on that big piece of property? And did I mention that Vieira is one of the richest freaking neighborhoods and areas in Brevard County? Yeah, you should see some of the houses, $1 million houses around here that, you know, the judges and the lawyers and all of them live in, you know? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's like a cesspool, and they're just robbing and extorting Americans to no end. I mean, you know, it's a lot like, even though Brevard County's not that big, it's a lot like a big city that, you know, there's so much freaking theft from local, you know, government and police that it gets so unnoticed because it's a tourist area. There's a lot of rich people here. Hell, you got NASA right here, you know? So a lot of it goes unnoticed, and people don't say too much because they know that most of the time and people don't know how to fight. They don't know how to fight for their rights and for their innocence, you know, from tyrants like these people, you know? So just people keep up the good fight. No matter what you do, fight. Fight every unconstitutional, tyrannical fucking law out there. Anybody operating under color of law who violates the Constitution is guilty of treason. We learned that in the military firsthand. But here we have it. Everybody that you see on around here just about is committing treason. Why? Because they did not respect their oath to the Constitution the way that a soldier does. You know? It's crazy. I just don't understand. You know, a long time ago, people used to talk about America was the last free place on earth. But freedom in America now is just an illusion. Hi guys, I hope you don't mind being on my YouTube video channel. Have a good one. God bless. But yeah, here's the building D. That's prosecutors right there that didn't want to take my evidence. But it's okay. I'll turn it into the judge and we'll continue to fight. I mean, no matter how this case goes, we've always got the Supreme Court, right? And when you bring constitutional law and video evidence of constitutional violations by our law enforcement, I mean, there's no denying that. Video don't lie, right? Especially when you got them on film, pulling my camera right out of my hand, not even reading me my rights, relieving me my weapons, taking me to jail on false fucking charges. I mean, wow. Here we go, though. Well, I've ranted enough for today. I'm almost into the parking lot, so we'll go ahead and talk about this shit later, I guess. I still got to learn how to clean up my potty mouth, though. You know, that's a big problem. I just want to clean that up, you know, just because I guess I'm just getting older. You know, yeah, it is. When you get close to 50, and I'm a year and a half away from 50, holy shit. I think about my grandmother and, you know, all that, and how she wanted me to talk right. So I'm going to work on that. I not only want to do that for my grandmother, but I want to do that for myself, my children, and most of all, for God. You know? God bless everybody out there, and I hope you enjoy my YouTube channel.